Yo,
Hello,
Frax.
Frax.
Yo,
How you doing?
what's
What's
going on?
poppin'?
I'm good.
Frax in the
Yo.
building.
Hey, welcome.
Holy shit, yo.
We got
How
a
you
whole
feeling?
studio audience here.
You know, they're here for
Damn,
you.
this is already insane.
So, how do you feel about the festival? How's it going?
This is so sick. Like, it's so cool to be part of like something that feels so much like you're at a physical location.
yeah, it
That's
really
super
does.
dope.
Like, have you? So were you? I would assume you were at the last one, or you kind of?
I'm sorry,
Cool.
you cut off.
Oh, sorry. Did you? Were you at the last festival, Coachella?
Yeah, I actually went to New York with like Sleepy Cat and Umru and all of them, and
Oh,
like
super
I was
dope.
at the real life thing in New York, and
Oh, wow.
we like did a B2B, and it was just like a super cool thing to experience to see that in like a real place.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Were there a lot of people there last year?
At the festival, like online.
Oh no, I mean at your event that you were at.
Oh, there were like it was at Max's like Airbnb at the time. There were like
Oh,
15 people there. It was really crazy.
Y'all threw
It
a
was a lot of
Coachella
fun.
party at an Airbnb. That's super dope.
Yeah, and it was so sick.
Damn. So wait, tell us a little bit about your music. What do you make? Where you from? What do you do?
Okay, so I'm from Massachusetts. It's
Hey.
really cold and it sucks.
Where
But that's
whereabouts
fine.
in Massachusetts?
Like Boston area.
Oh, dope. I lived in North Chelmsford. I love that area.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Okay, tight. So yeah, the music that I just played, some of it was like new stuff that I'm like, that is done, I guess. I don't know. I'm like super weird about like when my music is done, but like it was cool because I'm kind of working on like a new sound where I use like more of my vocals and it's less like super electronic-y, I
Mhm.
guess. I don't know what to like call music, but I played a lot of that and it was cool to see people like it.
That's cool. Did you see all the responses
Yeah,
on
I
the
was in
stage?
like, well, see, I like stopped listening to the audio stream because like I hate hearing my voice sometimes, and so it was just like, fuck, I don't want to do this. So I literally just turned the audio stream off and looked at the text to see like when my set started and was over.
That's real.
I feel you though. I feel you. But could you follow along? Which songs were when?
So like the first two songs that I played were both new, and
Ooh.
they
That's
feature
cool.
Lil Curry and Censored Dialogue, who are two really good vocalists on Twitter. I played at the end too, like
Mm.
a song I did with Tenkitsune, like a cinema cover, and that one was pretty cool. I
Like
played like a
the
random like, I'm sorry, what?
like Benny Benassi
Sorry.
cinema?
Yeah,
Oh,
we like did
dude,
a whole cover of it and released it on a Thrive or Die, which is
Wow.
like
shit. I
it's so
love that
sick.
song.
I'll link it to you after this if you
Please,
want.
please do it.
Dude,
I
you
do.
can look
I
it
want to hear
now.
that. Yeah, please.
Oh wait, okay, let me find it. I don't know where any of my I have to download my own music a lot. Because I just lose shit. Like I'm so bad at like ripping myself as an artist because I just lose shit and I don't want to hear my voice and I don't want to hear my fucking music. Like I just want to throw it out there and forget about it.
I feel
Here
you.
you go. I just sent you that.
Perfect. We'll
Dope.
post it in the chat so we
Thank
can hear
you.
that. Like,
Yeah,
that's-
for sure.
Okay,
I want
sick.
that. Okay. So if you don't like hearing your voice, then what's your process for when you're mixing and like
I
recording
have
your
to
music?
like get over that it's me, I guess,
Mhm.
which I guess is probably deeper than it sounds. I don't know. It's like I have shit that I want to say and do that like I don't want to make someone else do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I'm like, okay, this is me. I want to make this about me.
Right.
But like I'm also like, ew, it's fucking me. That's so stupid. So it's like this battle, I guess, of like what that oh my god, words. You know that you're the centerpiece of your art, but like you hate yourself. So it just like you're just constantly hesitating all the time. And it's just really crazy.
Oh man. Do you do you do a lot of collabs then?
Yeah, well, I'm like working on so much stuff right now that like is all different from like most of the shit that I have out. But yeah, I've got like I guess like a fair amount of collabs that I'm working on that I'm pretty
Got
excited
it.
about.
That's
Can't
cool.
Because I'm excited for people to actually hear what the fuck my new music sounds like in 2019.
Wait, so how long have you been making music?
I like been making music like just like casually, I guess. I like started learning when I was 14.
Oh, that makes
Oh,
sense. Yeah,
damn.
that's
How old
pretty
are you now?
solid age.
I'm 19. I'm just turned 19.
5 years.
Damn.
Got 5 years in the bank.
I guess. I don't know. The first like year and a half, 2 years wasn't really like learning how to produce, though, it was just like me fucking around with like just like useless like stupid stuff. I guess I learned like what music is and like how a song works,
Yeah,
but it's
but
like
I
it wasn't until I turned like 16 I was like, okay, like yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah. I feel like everybody goes through that whole phase though of just like I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just kind of making noise at this point. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. I have
Yeah,
a lot of hilarious like 5-year-old project files that I listen to sometimes when I'm like really bored and I just
yeah.
laugh at myself.
You're like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like,
Yeah, no, it's really crazy.
Bro,
but
I've been there.
that's how you can tell progression though, growth.
Like if you don't think that
Sure.
about your voice, like for me personally, because I've had to get to a point where I'm comfortable with my voice,
Hmm.
and to get to that point, you have to just be like, yo, this is trash.
Yeah.
Like for like
Yeah.
a while, like I
Yeah.
can't. I hype myself up when I need to, but like in order for me like to get a good product, like I will literally do like a take over 300 times if it needs it. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
will go there.
yeah.
So I feel that process. And it's
It's
a
very
process. It's
much
hard.
like even like before I record, I have to like hype myself up. Like, okay, like don't. What you have to do, I think, like at least for me, I don't know if this makes sense, but like before recording, I have to kind of like forget like the situation and just be like, okay, I'm just trying to express who I am right now. I don't have to worry about like what the fuck is around me because it's like once
Right.
I start becoming aware of like just like the room around me and the fact that I'm like a real person in like fucking like shit ass hell world, it just bums me out and like completely disrupts the process. Like I have to forget that I'm like in a place.
Oh yeah, I feel you. That's just like when you're performing in front of like 3 people as opposed to like a large room of people where you can't really see too many faces.
Oh
Like
my
it's that's
god,
way
yeah.
more intimate, and I get freaked if somebody tells me like, "Oh, can you sing something for me?" I'm like, "No, I can't."
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
like, "I
get it.
don't have a voice. I don't sing." They're
Yeah.
like, yeah,
I am actually mute.
yeah.
See, what's cool about being like way too tall for like music booths and like
wait,
DJ
wait,
booths and
what?
shit? Like, hold on. I'm like all the time when I have been like doing a set, I'm like 6'1", and like the booth is always like so small. And so like I'm just like my back is constantly doing the McDonald's arch. And it's just so crazy. But what's
Oh
cool about
damn.
having to bend like that is when like you don't get to see the amount of people, so you don't get to get freaked out by if there's a lot or if there's a little, because you're just looking at your shit and you can't like see both.
Yeah.
So like I can just sort of like do the whole like slinky type thing if I want to avoid
Oh my
that.
god! Please tell me you have a chiropractor. Like, please.
Yes.
I mean, I don't think I don't. I had a scoliosis. I don't know. Apparently, I don't anymore.
Damn, this just got real. Wait, you fixed it?
I don't know what the. I guess he was just like, "You're good now," and I was like,
3D.
"Thanks."
It's like, well, that's all right. We'll just. I guess it's okay.
Yeah,
It's all the hunching over, the booth. That's what it is.
yeah. I guess it's fine now.
That's
Oh
so
man,
funny.
is there anything else that you want to talk about or like plug before we kind of wrap it up?
Oh yeah, my Twitter is at fraxiom music. And my
Beautiful.
SoundCloud is just fraxiom. If you want to follow those. Shout out Thwip Gang.
Thwip
Yeah,
gang.
Thwip gang.
gang.
Holy, oh my
Get
god,
some-
yeah, he made that noise.
Yeah.
Rihanna doesn't shit. Oh my god. Rihanna doesn't shit. Yeah, that's
Exactly.
it, I guess.
Oh wow. Well, thank you.
That doesn't shit.
She doesn't. I'm
That's true.
gay.
Facts.
That's hilarious, yo.
Facts. Well, we appreciate
Okay.
you for coming through, Frack. Like,
Yeah, no
it's
problem.
been a pleasure, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Thank
super
you
dope
so
to talk
much.
to you.
Anytime.
All right, we'll catch you
Hey.
later.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Enjoy Firefest, brother.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Man, that
Facts.
was hilarious.
Rihanna doesn't shit, dog.
Yo, you know what? Nobody has actually ever caught her on social
Nobody
media.
has caught her. She
So-
is officially.
So I
Never been
believe it.
caught.
Honestly.
Let's just assume that's the
Yeah.
case. You don't have to assume it's fact, unless proven otherwise.